What's going on, guys? Major Rushmore here, otherwise known as Simon. Welcome along to day 28 of my weight loss journey. Thank you so much for joining me as always. I really appreciate your company. Just to recap on yesterday's food, then for breakfast, I had porridge with honey and mashed banana. That goes down really well as always. I introduced a new implement or a new tool as well, what I call the drizzle stick, but called a honey dipper on the package. A present from my sister Claire, which works really well. So I'm looking forward to using that again today. Loads of fun with that. I'm not sure if that's a tablespoon or a teaspoon or what size of a spoon it is, but it wasn't too overpowering anyway, that's for sure. So maybe it's around the same as what I usually have. After that, I had my cappuccino, and after that, for lunch, I had a wholemeal wrap with chicken breast fillet seasoned with ground ginger and onion granules. And the reason I chose that combination is that my usual go-to dish in the Chinese is chicken with ginger and scallions. So I thought, wonder would I get the same taste profile from doing it that way? But I cooked that in the air fryer, and then I had it on the wholemeal wrap with sliced tomato, diced onions, a squirt of lighter than light mayonnaise, a squirt of sweet chili sauce, and a slice of light mature cheddar, and washed it down with a can of Pepsi Max. And for dessert, I had a Muller Light strawberry yogurt. The wrap, it was just an experiment, really, just to see what it would taste like. I mean, it was okay. I wouldn't have it again. Let's put it that way. It was okay. So let me save you all the bother and don't go trying it for yourself. No, I won't be going down that route again. Um, Let me see. After that, I had my supper, and that was shepherd's pie, our usual once a week dish. Really enjoy that. It's very hearty, very warm, very filling, very tasty. All the above. So yeah. In terms of water intake, I think I had about 4 pints. Um, I'm whinging all the time about not having enough water, but 4 pints, I mean, it's just average, isn't it? I'd like to have five to six. But with the water, like, I'm mixing in. My wife got new flavors in the cordial yesterday. She got pear and apple, or apple and pear, and that's really, really nice. I don't know why I'm not drinking more of it, but maybe it's bordering on a bit too sweet or something once I have it, because the third pint of water I had, I had to have regular water without the flavors in it, because it was just a bit too sweet or something I was getting off it. But maybe just a couple of glasses of that a day. And yeah. In terms of work, I spent all day working on the Socrates importer again. Still a lot to do on that. It's the reason it's taking so long is because the company who provided us with the exported data didn't give us all of the information we needed on the files, because they say it's their proprietary data, which is just ridiculous. I mean, I was telling the tenant that they should go and get a court order to demand that they give us the data. You know what I mean? Because that tenant who used our software, it was their data at the end of the day. But it's a long story now. But oh my god. But anyway, I digress. I shall talk to you in the next segment. We're in the army now. Oh, 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 we're in the army now. Sorry, couldn't resist. Breakfast time, and we have some porridge, and we have some water, and we have some honey. And let's get the. Why do they not call these drizzle sticks? That's the most obvious name for them. All right, let's go again. You guys like the process yesterday, didn't you? Like, look, just take your mind from the gutter now, and let's see, can I figure this out? Okay, here we go. I wound it clockwise. Do I have to go anti-clockwise now to get it back off? I don't think there's enough. I don't think that's more than a half a tablespoon. I think it's less than half a tablespoon, to be honest. You know what? It's hard to know if it's coming off or just holding out there. Every time I see that, I just want to just put it in my mouth and just lick it off. It's forbidden, though. It's forbidden. Go on. Go on. You know you want to get that last drop in there. Go on. There you go. All right. Geez, you have loads of fun playing with this, Yoke. And yeah, that's the drizzle stick for today. Say goodbye, drizzle stick. Let that soak there to get off. Right, oh yeah, drop the milk. No super milk today. We're back down to Super Milk's arch nemesis, light milk. And look at this. We're in the army now. See that? Biggest banana ever. Lovely and clean looking, no bruises, doesn't look like it. Well, hopefully not. I could open it up, it could be full of bruises for all I know. Here we go. No bruises. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there's one bruise. There's one bruise. Right, let's get rid of Peter Stringfellow's. No? Okay. Let me see. Such a fussy eater. I'm just going to go like that. Here we go. Right, let's mash that banana. It's quite hard to mash that today. It's a bit more turgid. What a great word, turgid. What are the origins of the word turgid? Let's see. Here we go. My hands are so gooey. But luckily enough I have the kitchen roll here beside me. Get rid of that. Right, let's chop that all up and get it thoroughly mixed through. I like getting the edges of the porridge and bringing them into the center and folding them over and then mixing it up further, you know. It's like as if I have CDO, you know, the way I do. You're probably asking yourself, what's CDO? Doesn't he mean OCD? And my answer to you is, no, it's like OCD, but the letters are in the correct order. One of my favorite little jokes. Right, here we go. Oh my God, lads. Someone's going to have to make a super cut of these videos of me taking my first mouthful of porridge every day. And I go, oh my God, lads. So good. Oh my God, this is nice. You have the right amount of honey, right amount of banana. Oh my God. I can't stop eating it. I can't stop. All right. Okay, so the plan for work today is I'm going to continue on with that Socrates importer. Um, what more is there left to do with that? Like, I'm contemplating on bringing in appointments from the old system into the new system, but I'm kind of on the fence about it because the appointments on the old system versus what's on the new system, they're like apples and oranges. Like, they're not compatible. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. So I don't know if there's any value in bringing in appointments from the old system. The main thing that has to be in the new system is the patient data, the name, the address, the email, etc. So when a patient walks in, it can easily be logged into the system without going through all the details again. But yeah, that's the plan for work today. Later on this evening, when I finish work, I'll go on my own treasure hunt stuff, my bit of project on the side for myself. Really trying to get that done for the 1st of April. So, when the longer evenings come in, etc., that'll be a great a time for me, I think, because I just so apprehensive about, will it work, will it not work? Well, who knows? We don't know unless you try, isn't that it? So anyway, all right, I shall talk to you in the next segment. Lunchtime here on day 28. What I have here is a wholemeal wrap with chicken breast fillet seasoned with barbecue seasoning, cooked in the air fryer, and diced onions, sliced tomato, a slice of light matured cheddar, a squirt of lighter than light mayonnaise, and a couple of squirts of sweet chili sauce. I have a can of Pepsi Max to wash that down as always. In fact, let me do a thumbnail with my Pepsi Max. Trying to get the focus right on the camera. And a Muller Light strawberry yogurt, same as yesterday. Right, let's wrap it up and give it a go. Yeah, I think that's the best strategy for me, is to just add that drip tray to the bottom. Right. Really nice. I just get some buzz when I drink that. I just feel it get all like tingly on across my shoulders every time I drink. Take a first sip out of Pepsi Max for some reason. I don't know. Does that happen to anyone else? Maybe it's just me. You're probably wondering why I'm having wraps all the time, every single day. There are occasions, once in the blue moon, where I do try something else. Like I used to have some sourdough bread with scrambled egg or whatever. Haven't had that in a while. I might actually get it again because my cousin Emma recommended to add avocado to it as well. So I'd like to give that a try. It sounds really tasty. So I might pick up some, maybe at the weekend when I get weighed in, or maybe if the wife is in around town, I might get her to pick some up sooner. But yeah, that's why I really enjoy these wraps. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, this is boring as hell. Like, he's having the same kind of wraps, just that the only thing that's different is the seasoning on the chicken, But trust me, this is the way I like it, and it's comfortable for me. I find that really nice and rewarding when I eat it. I like sinking my teeth into something like kind of substantial. I just like the texture and the taste, and like obviously the porridge is quite milky when you're eating it.
that just has a bit of bite to it, you know what I mean? And then you have the hearty dinner later on in the evening. So yeah, that's why I'm having these. I just enjoy them for lunch every time. They're convenient, they're handy, they're tasty. What more can I say? All right, I'll talk to you in the next segment. Right, supper time now, and what we have here is salmon darns, sweet potato mash, mixed veg, carrots, peas, and sweet corn, and what are they called? What's their them long green things called again? Garden peas? No, what are they called? There's a name on them. I can't remember. Oh, let's see. Push it all over. Them things. The word mange too is coming to my head, but I don't know if that's correct. Maybe it's just garden beans or something. I can't remember. There's some. Anyway, please tell me in the comments. It's killing me. Yeah, quite partial to a bit of salmon. Let's see how this goes down. Oh my God. So good, guys. How many after been watching a YouTube video of a guy eating food, cooking steak on a rock beside a river? Make myself hungry. I know this is just super nice. Yeah. Can't stop eating it. But I must. Okay, you've seen my full day of eating today again. Thanks so much for watching as always. I really appreciate your company. Please feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. And don't forget to like the video if you liked it. And I shall talk to you in the next one. All the best. Bye-bye.